Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm going to be taking a first impressions look at one final version of Alien 3. This is Alien 3 for the Game Boy. Not the Game Boy Color, just the original Game Boy, so we are going to have some of those fill-in colors that it has. But unlike the other versions of Alien 3 we took a look at, while this is still published by LJN, it's not developed by Probe. It's developed by a different developer called BITS, as an acronym. I'm not sure what the acronym stands for, but it is not a side-scroller. It's actually more of a top-down adventure game, because we're going around collecting items to solve some easy puzzles and, unlock doors and whatnot. So, let's get in here. Fiorina, Fury 161, Outer Vale Mineral Ore Refinery, Maximum Security Work Correctional Facility. Fury 161 Class C, Prison Unit, Iris 120-37154 Report, EEV Unit 2650 Crash, 1 Survivor, Lieutenant Ripley, B515670, Dead. Wait, Ripley's dead? Corporal Hicks, Unidentified Female, approximately 12 years old, Request Emergency Evac, Soonest Possible, Await Response. I can't tell what that last word is. Is that an SUPT? Like support? 2. Fury 161 Class C Prison Unit. From Network ComCon 01500, Wayland Yutani. Message received. So this is pretty much the same as the intro from the SNES version. Approximate ETA, 8.5 hours. You awake in the infirmary. Your head is killing you, but at least you're up. You're confined to quarters, Ripley. For your own good, we've disabled the doors in this section. Ripley thinks, if I can find that key, I'm out of here. Alright, so yeah, we got a little bit of setup here, and now we are in the infirmary. It's a very distinct look to the humans in this game. They're like weird rubber dolls. So if we see one of these Minecraft records on the ground, that means there's an item we can pick up, so we walk over to it, and you can see it's on the ground here. Put it in our inventory, and that is a weapon, some kind of baton or something, so we can equip that. I did have to do a little bit of testing at the start of this just to figure out how it works, because obviously it doesn't just work like the other ones. We don't just run around gunning down Xenomorphs. But you can see that now we've got this little wand for whacking, and at the bottom there it says ammo, clips, and tries. So I guess we only have 3 tries to finish the game. Also, it seems like some of the progress triggers in this are just on a timer. Like we just kind of walk around and then a cutscene will pop up. Okay, I know that we have to not get sucked into this fan or it'll kill us. So you have to hold down there, you get sucked in. If we turn that off, there's an item down here. First aid kit, which I think we can equip. No. Oh, it's the other button to equip it. So now that's in my other slot and I can use it. I think I don't want to equip that though because... Nope, I don't want to use that. How do I unequip it? I was gonna say, I don't want to equip it because that button is also to open doors and stuff, so I don't want to, try to open a door that's locked and then use my medkit. There's only, 3 buttons that I could possibly use, so... Let's just not press that button until there's a door in front of me. So there's another area over here, and, there's prisoners just wandering around. I think we actually do get rated on how many of them survive. And yet, fucking Natsume couldn't get Harvest Moon to have wandering characters like this in fucking 2021, but here on the Game Boy in 1993, we got him wandering around. Thank you, gentlemen. This is Rumor Control. Here are the facts. As some of you know, a 377 model EEV crash-landed here at 0600 on the morning watch. There was 1 survivor, 2 dead, and a droid that was helplessly smashed beyond repair. The survivor is a woman. Also, there is no truth in the reports of acid-spitting monsters that are circulating. This is the warden of the prison. who doesn't really have much patience for Ripley. Okay, so got a bunch of stuff in there, but it's locked. He did say that all the doors are locked, so that's why we need to find a key card before we can go anywhere. So there's like nothing down here right now. But yeah, like I was saying, I think you get rated on how many of these prisoners survive. There's a red door here. So there is a limited number of them. They're not just infinitely spawning and wandering around. They actually are finite. Oh. I thought that was the sound of me, like, walking up to a switch, but that's just part of the music, that little doo-doo. Okay. Not sure why that is the only prison cell that has a closable door. So yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything down here yet. So maybe we just go back to our room? Or to the infirmary? So weirdly, this didn't have the part of the intro that talks about this being a double Y chromosome prison. Oh, yep. I just used my med kit because I was trying to turn off the switch. So yeah, I guess don't equip those until you're planning on using them. It's weird that you can't just use them from the menu, though. Oh, there was a fucking switch right here. I didn't even see that. Alright, currently there are no Xenomorphs around. Nobody in here. So I don't know if this cutscene that we're waiting on is, again, timed, or if I actually have to go to a specific location to trigger it. This is about where I played up to in my little test run, is when this next cutscene plays, which was in here, so I guess it's not triggered by location. We just have to wait. You've gotta help us, Ripley. It got the captain. It happened so quickly, but we all saw it. Are there any weapons here? Sure, in the armory. I think the key is hidden in a crate on the same level. Okay, so that might have been the room where we saw all that stuff on the ground. This door is also locked. There's a keycard in this zone somewhere. I remember seeing it. Oh, facehugger. Alright. So we can kill these with our little stick, but you have to hit them right in the center of their body. Otherwise, it doesn't do much. And they hurt you on contact. I don't know if I should be, like, killing all of them so that they don't kill any of the prisoners. I mean, they seem like they kind of disappear, unlike the prisoners. Is this the keycard? Yeah, okay. I don't know what this is a keycard for, but it is a keycard. Do I have to equip it? Nope, no, I don't want to drop it. Yeah. Okay, so that we can equip. Also, weirdly, you can't talk to any of these prisoners. Like, they don't actually serve a direct purpose. Oh, there's eggs down here. Don't want to get near the eggs. There's so many of these facehuggers. I'm gonna guess that I also cannot destroy the eggs with my stick. Nope, don't go in here. You don't want to be in here, believe me. Okay. So let's try to find a locked door. Not really a fan of this color palette. There's a little too much green, but that it is, you know, a Game Boy Color interpretation of a Game Boy game. And I still think this is probably better looking than it is in monochrome. Okay, so I think this door was locked before, right? What do we got here? I don't know what I'm looking at. Is that a map? It just looks like a mess of circuits. Okay, got you. So let's check that out, see if it is actually a map. Sort of. It's not very clear. I think these are the different zones right here. You can zoom in. The problem here is it doesn't really show me where I am. I mean, I can kind of tell that I'm at the bottom left there, but it's not super useful at the moment, this map. It's got that annoying thing like Metal Gear where you have to switch back to the keycard to actually open the doors. Until Metal Gear Solid had those RFID keycards. Okay, that's where we started. Oh, I tried to save him, but he still exploded. Alright, so now we go down here. There was another locked door around here. I mean, I guess we could go back through the fan room as well. Is it this one? This one's still locked, so our keycard is not good enough clearance. Where was that door that leads to the fans? I think it was right next to the infirmary up here. So I guess we'll go try our keycard on the other area where the potential armory location is. But yeah, this is neat. Like, I like they didn't just make a really shitty side-scroller equivalent. Oh, there's a real Xenomorph up there. And here. Alright, we gotta hurry to this armory. I'm gonna guess it's not a very long game, though, based on the screen that pops up when you die. Just hitting him hurt me. You're lucky I found you, Lieutenant. Maybe next time you should be more careful. Alright, so that's one of our tries down. And we didn't lose any of our stuff, it seems, but that's one of 3, you know, lives we get. I don't know if we get more ever. So I don't think I can fight these Xenomorphs right now. Okay, our keycard doesn't open red doors either. Really don't know if it opens any other doors. Does it open this one? Nope. That's the one I think we need to find the key for in a crate. Crate? 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 Do I have to, like, stand around this crate and open this to see if there's something there? I do like that the prisoners don't really run away from the Xenomorphs, they just kind of, like, stand near them. Okay, there it is. So we could have gotten that earlier, I just didn't know to search the crate. So this should get us into the armory? I'm not sure why it has a white background unlike the other one. And why the ammo and tries numbers have white backgrounds. Okay, so that gets us in here, which has a pistol and some gun clips. Clipazines. So now we can shoot, which maybe will be enough to kill these Xenomorphs, even though it shouldn't be. This door seems to be welded shut. What is behind there? The heavy stuff. A flamethrower. You could try the blowtorch on it. I was using it last near the scrap heap. Well, alright, thanks. I guess that's something we want then. This doesn't seem to be working great on them. I'm gonna say that maybe they're kind of immune to the pistol. Oh boy, that does so much fucking damage. I wish I hadn't wasted my only medkit. Alright, he said it's near the scrap heap. As though I know where that is. I'm suspicious about this room. It seems that hitting them in the head actually does seem to impact, so maybe that's how I have to kill them. Yep. They're just not that vulnerable. Still, I should count myself lucky that a pistol works against them at all. Okay, was there any other doors? I guess I could use my map, assuming that it works here. No, I don't want to drop it. Alright, so I think that's the armory up at the top left. Down at the bottom is the crates. There's the cells, and then there's this one little room down here. So there's not too much in this area. And did we try going down here? have to be very careful not to run into a Xenomorph, because I have about 0.1 seconds of health left if they hit me. And I'm pretty sure if they get close, that's when they rush you. Okay, so I'm just doing that to reset. So where exactly is this straight bit? I guess it's to the left and then down. Down here. Wasn't there just more crates down here? No, there's like nothing down here. Just a weird row. Oh, fuck. So we have 5 clips, and it seems like one of them has 50 rounds in it, so I think we can use this pistol pretty freely. So let's go back to the other area and see if there's anywhere else we can use our new keycard. But, like, I could actually see myself playing this entire game, even now, like, as compared to the other ones, which are, like, you know, they're fun for, like, half an hour, maybe, trying to get through them before you're like, whatever. It doesn't matter if I can't get through this. But this, I was like, you know, I want to see where it goes. Fuck, it's even harder to hit these with a pistol than it was with the stick. I have 0 health. Okay, so this is locked. I think we already opened this one, though. And it looks like keycards are not cumulative. Too close to door. Oh, I can't drop it. You know, the weird thing is, it's B to equip the use item, but it's A to actually use the use item, and B to fire. So I wonder why those are reversed. Okay, so there was that other door, which I think we can probably open with our other keycard now. This guy's like trying to get killed. You see him running up there and going into his death animation? Well, shit. I think if we run out of lives here, we're just gonna end the video, but we'll see how far I can get before that happens. This is like a till first death. First impressions. Oh fuck, I dropped my map again. It's gonna be annoying when I do that by accident and drop something important, and then have to try to figure out where I dropped it. But at least it does leave it behind on the ground, so you can tell. Alright, so we found the keycard in kind of the middle, the little fork on the end of that path. I'm not sure what that dot is way the hell down there, but I don't think we've been to the far right. Because I think that's where the other locked door is, so we have to go all the way around. There's definitely an absence of prisoners in this area now. Okay, so this is the door that I couldn't open before, so let's try the good keycard we got. Yep, that opens it. Probably doesn't open any of these doors, though. Nope, opens this one. So it's just a bunch of eggs in here. I think this is just a dead-end room. Okay, so that means I do have to try this card on all the red doors and see which ones it lets me open. I guess that's just how they differentiate hallway doors from room doors? Alright, there's another red door back where we got the first key card. But, like, we don't really have much of a clue of where to go. Like, the crate clue about the armory was pretty helpful. This guy's so dead. You know, you could at least try to run away, guys. I think this is just the room with the eggs. Yeah. I mean, is this the scrap heap? I can't tell if I'm actually hitting these. Yeah, so there's nothing on the ground in here. I'm gonna guess at some point I need to destroy the eggs with the flamethrower. But we tried shooting them, that didn't really do anything, so I'm pretty sure that's not the solution. Okay, so that's where we got the key card. I could have sworn there was another red door in here. Maybe it's down through that other door, through this one. So we gotta switch key cards to the first one. Nope, there's nothing down here but these computer screens. Alright, well, I don't know where to go now. I guess we gotta try all the red doors in the other room, because that's pretty much the only two areas we have access to right now. Nope. Is there anything that would fly us out of here? There's the EV. It could be fixed up, I guess. But you'll need to help with the launch, and none of us have the necessary skills. Okay, leave it with me. I'll think of something. Surprised that's something Ripley doesn't already know how to do. I'm almost not really sure of the point of these fans if you can just switch them off from where you enter. Alright, let's try to find the red doors and see where we can go. Alright, well, that one just wandered off screen. Okay, not that one. That's the armory. That's the crate room. No doors in here. God damn. Oh boy, this is gonna kill me. That medkit is feeling especially useful at this point. So it's a good thing I wasted it completely. Okay, did we already try going down here and opening? Oh, there wasn't anything. This is just a weird little fork. Son of a bitch. Oh, nope. Okay, we still got one more try, but now we're at 0, so if I die again, it's game over. Oh. This time, you're not so lucky. Nobody finds you. Your mission is over. This is Ripley, last survivor, last surviving member of the Nostromo, signing off. Alright, we killed 16 facehuggers, 2 warriors, did not kill the queen, 20 prisoners alive, EEV did not lift off, tries remaining 0. So yeah, that kind of tells you the goals that you need to work towards in main progress. I wonder if this has multiple endings because of that. It's like, oh, you lifted off, but you didn't kill the queen, so she just turned the planet into a hive. Alright, well, that's the Game Boy version of Alien 3. I actually think it's probably better than some of the other versions we looked at. Definitely better than the NES version. I'd say that out of all of the 4 I looked at, the NES version is the worst, because not only is it basic, but it's just not very fun, even in an arcadey kind of fashion. So I'd say this is probably up there. What would I say the best one is, though? Like, the Genesis one was pretty good, and like I said with the SNES one, it had added a complexity that didn't actually really add too much value to the game itself, so yeah, I'd say the Mega Drive one is probably the best one, then maybe this one, and then the SNES one, and then the NES one. And I think the Game Gear version is not actually different than the Genesis version. Anyhow, thank you for joining me for another Aliens April First Impressions. We are almost done. Of course, there's only a couple days left in the month now, but there'll probably be a little run over. We have one other Game Boy game I want to look at, which was for the Game Boy Color, and that is Aliens Thanatos Encounter. And and then we'll be done with the handhelds and just have a few other things to squeeze in. But until next time, thank you for joining me and Ripley, and I hope you had a good time. Take care, everyone.